over here. Hello.
Rose is taking over the show.
Come on up.
Hello everybody. First of all, we want to say thank you for everybody coming and celebrating 50 years of entertainment for my dad. So, yes, definitely a round of applause, please. So the other day my mom asked me to say a few words about my dad and I stopped and I'm thinking, I had a 3-hour car drive and I'm thinking, how do you sum up somebody like him into words, or at least a condensed version that I say in the amount of time to keep your attention? And I'm thinking and I thought, okay, so we'll bypass trying to describe him, and I thought I'll tell you guys a little story instead. So, once upon a time, there was a little boy. We'll call him, just for the sake of the story, we'll call him Sasa, which was the name he used to get called when he would get in trouble, just so you know. So Sasa lived in the middle of this island called Sicily, in a tiny little village of like 1,500 people on top of this mountain, without even running water, okay? And Sasa had these ideas all the time. They flew through his head, these big ideas. They were bigger than his little body could even contain, and they were way too big for that town to even almost comprehend. And he told those people, I'm gonna move a quarter of the way across the world, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna be a traveling musician. And they said, yeah, you are, okay. Go play with your friends now. And so Sasa turned almost 18, and he did it. He packed up his little suitcase and he took his $50 and he chased after the woman of his dreams, who he is still very happily married to 38 years later. And if you see them together, it's gross. It's disgusting. So Sasa comes to the USA, and he starts working really hard in the factory to support his family and grow his family. But once again, his ideas are too big for this. He can't contain it, okay? So he tells his co-workers, barely speaking a lick of English, someday I'm gonna make a band. And they looked at him and they said, okay. And once again, Sasa showed them. And he went after his dreams and he did it. So first was second generation, and out of that was born what you all know as Happy Days. So I thought of some words that I could possibly describe him, and the word that kept nagging at me was the word ambition, over and over again. And I thought, okay, so what does the word ambition really mean? So it's someone who's driven to succeed, to reach a goal. But what about when you have someone like my dad, who every time he almost reaches that goal, he pushes it back himself and he strives further every time. You all see the man who comes up here, and he, with every ounce of his heart, he entertains you for 3 to 4 hours. And his goal is to make you smile and forget what you have anything weighing on your mind. He wants to entertain, he wants you to smile and be happy. But not everyone gets to see the 3 hours beforehand where he came to set up at the venue, or sometimes when it's a new venue, the days ahead he comes to scope out, to stand in the perfect spot, and he does this until he finds where everyone's gonna get the best amount, quality, sound of everything, and he's tweaking knobs and changing things, and no one gets to see that, but we see it. And then when he makes CDs, the weeks and months of recording, and don't even get me started on the editing. It's like, and you hear that same, and the siblings can all attest, that same guitar riff, and as soon as you hear or piano, something on the piano, and you're like, yep, we're gonna hear that for the next 3 weeks-ish, over and over, the same 2 seconds of that song, because it has to be perfect. And he's not okay with just being okay. It's gotta be perfect. So, what I wanted to really say is, you all know the entertainer and the one who wants to make us all smile. And you know the music Ross. And when people ask me, is that really how he is? That is him, day in, day out, and no, he never stops. If you're wondering, never. Not for, even when he's dreaming, he doesn't stop. Ask him about lucid dreaming, Google it. And my 9-year-old niece knows what lucid dreaming is. That's thanks to Papa. So, if everyone has a glass, please raise it. To 50 years of entertaining. And I'm proud to say that after 30 years, I am happily a daddy's girl. Every day. Every day I get to stand on this stage in the genius presence of that man with his golden words. It's a blessing to just get to be around somebody that driven, that inspiring, and I'm not just saying it because he's my dad. If you've only ever talked to him about music, you haven't even scratched the surface because he has so much to offer this world. Religion, science. I knew about Newton and, Einstein before the age of 5. I'd already learned about the galaxy. He thinks too big, and that's what's amazing. So raise your glass to you, Dad. We love you. You are golden in our hearts. Never will be replaced, even if someone tried to step in your shoes, it ain't gonna happen. We love you. Salute.
Gabrielle, come back here sometime when you feel a little bit more comfortable on the microphone. Now let me add my 2 cents here. Besides this guy being a very talented entertainer, musician, and everything, that's not really all his what he's got to offer here. This is one of the most humble human beings I've ever met, and I've been around a lot of very good musicians that have big ego trips. This guy is 100% real. Let me tell you, he's a good friend. I've known him for a long time.
1977.
Me.
And the Holiday.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right, sounds good.
Cha-cha again. Cha-cha again. Turn it out.
the whole family, thank you very much for allowing us to be a part of your celebration. I wish you at least another 25, because I don't want to be ridiculous and say 50 more. You know, I think you got...
Who gave that right to me? And